In your hands, you hold a brand new copy of the game, Suzerainty. The cover features a charming illustration depicting a mass of grinning lakes. The exact location and time period are left deliberately vague, but it's clearly meant to represent the economic relationship between the Revacholian suzerainty and its many vassals. The box has a nice heft to it. You hear the rattle of what treasures wait in store. Even before you open it, the plastic wrap rips off as easily as a bodice in a toy. There's a hiss as the lid slides off. Inside, you find a thick "Welcome to Suzerainty," a game of economic strategy for the whole family. The rulebook is sumptuously illustrated and thick as a Gradian novel. The colorful illustrations, you begin to suspect there may be the instructions are opaque at first, and you soon figure out the basic conceit. Each player represents an administrator for the suzerain of Revachol. Your objective is to increase the suzerain's wealth and renown by accumulating victory point. That's where the suzerain's vassals come in. Each turn, the player collects resources from vassals where they've placed workers. They may then rearrange their workers, fulfill contracts. As you leaf through the pages, your eye catches on a sidebar labeled "Advice for Beginners." Remember, there are many paths. Boring, boring, boring. The actual scoring system. You open up a number of pouches containing wooden tokens. Each cardboard.
What?
In addition to from the Empire of Safre, orange.
Oh, those are nice.
You hold the open game book. The lieutenant looks over the rulebook.
Holy shit. The average playing time for this game is 1 to 6 hours. I'm not sure we can afford to set aside that kind of time for a game.
What is detective work, if not?
I do feel like my thinking has become somewhat rigid.
See? He's doing...
All right. You've convinced me. How do we play?
You explain the basic. In the center is the crown of apricots from Safre. There's also a neat... The lieutenant goes first.
All right, detective.
You have a few options available. Remember what the rulebook said. You'll want to choose a strategy early on and stay committed to it. What is the very beginning of the game? Your workers haven't even done any work yet. That's more like it. Meanwhile,
That's a market. It's worth 2 victory points. Don't worry, points are nothing.
If points are really arbitrary, as the lieutenant says.
Game designers, I imagine? There are some otherwise, no. There are not. That's just the way it is. Now, I believe it's your turn.
Glancing over the board, those aren't. You could also show you. Well, sure, you can do that. It's just not a terribly effective strategy, but then it's up to you. Who cares about what after several you place as this is more or less what happened in real life as well.
Well played, detective.
Now it's the how can you let them for several turns you struggle to respond to the you draw a new contract. Oh yeah, baby. You know, this isn't unlike the situation. Well, by introducing cocaine into Safre under exclusive contract. If you could somehow, yes, you can. If you've reached a critical strategic juncture. How do you respond to the lieutenant's aggression?
You can't do that, detective. Well, I suppose...
It's true. Had you read the rules more carefully, this would have been abundantly clear. It takes several turns. Feels good, doesn't it? But you know what would feel even better. Drugs, while the end game, flipping through the menu. Alternatively, the choice is yours. Building the ultimate structure required rather than build.
A risky gambit, detective. Sorry it didn't pay off. Don't be a sore loser, detective. Your moves were your own. Now, let's tally up the scores.
Computing the final scores is almost a game unto itself. After double, then triple checking your maths, you have your final 15 victory points. The suzerain will not be impressed.
I've got 26 points. Don't be glum, detective. Now, let's clean up and get back.
You hold the open game box before you.